God damn it. I don't understand why this isn't working. Wait, it is working? Holy crap, then why am I not hearing anything? Also, I hope that means I can't tell if it's synced or not, though. This is very concerning. I'm watching my own stream and I don't even get volume through the YouTube video. Fuck. Because I'm getting the sound right through my gamepad, and since the Elgato has like, I don't know, like 100 or 200 milliseconds of delay between what is actually streamed, I don't know if that sound effect when I press up and down is synced correctly. Like it goes duh 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 duh. If it's not doing with that, then wait, is the volume too loud? Okay. All right, whatever. If it's not synced, then we'll figure it out. All right, first of all, I should probably let the opening video play, because why not? I wonder if it'll go automatically to it when I'm on the title screen for long enough. Hopefully it will. Any moment? Do I have to like literally open up the software again? Hopefully that won't just... Oh, actually, hold on. There it is. Choppy, huh? Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a way to fix that. Uh-oh. I think I may have broken it. All right, you know what, let's skip that real quick. What is this buffering? Oh, Jesus Christ. What have I done? I don't know why it's so choppy. You know, fuck it. Let's get in on it and then see what we can get done here. Now, technically speaking, if I get this running, I would start a new character completely just to show off some story mode or whatever. But I want to make sure that this is actually going to stream properly. Because if it doesn't, then what the fuck is the point? Okay, let's see. For some reason, I'm just not understanding what's wrong with this thing. Like, I can see in my preview that it's choppy. Like, it's not the stream, it's the actual capture device is, like, glitching. Let's, I wonder... Oh, great. Wait, is it back? Let's check for choppiness. Oh, I think I may have fixed it. I think I was trying to capture 1080p at 60 frames per second, which the Elgato Game Capture HD, just the normal HD, mind you, does not actually support, so that may have been the problem. Now the issue might be, is the sound synced? That's another problem altogether. But I guess we'll find out how that goes. What I should do is at least see if I can do any sort of hunts. Just to get my bearings straight. I'm gonna switch out to a different weapon though. I don't want the switch axe. What other sets did I have? Yeah, sure, let's roll this for now. I hope that you can read the text. On a big screen, it's probably a lot easier to see. Anyways, we're gonna do some, maybe a classic high rank quest. Ooh. Pink Rathian, maybe. Oh shit, it's been a while, I may as well give it a shot. Also, if I was doing this from the start, I would totally do voiceovers for all the characters. let's go with... Let's go with some tack up. Wait, do I have enough of my everything on me? Yeah. Alright, let's just jump right into it and see if I remember how to play this with this control scheme. I've become so accustomed to playing on the 3DS that, Also, I could have sworn that the UI to this game had been, at least somewhat a bit more manageable, but holy shit. It really is tiny on the screen, isn't it? Alright, let's find the Rathian. Did I forget to bring paintballs? Oh my god. Okay, so Pink Rathian is probably down this way. No? Okay. God, this game is gorgeous. The 3DS screen really does not do the game series justice. I mean, it does it enough justice, but not as much justice as an HD upscale would be. Come on, Capcom, give me my ports. I'll take all the Monster Hunter 4 and Generations on the Switch, thank you very much. I will buy the Switch instantly if that was the case. Okay, I can't remember where in the Misty Peaks the Rathian might be. There he is. Or she, rather. Haha. Get fucked. Oh. I'm still not good at dodging. And I'm still not good at predicting the attacks. To be fair, Pink Rathian is a little bit trickier than normal Rathian. I'm pretty sure that I'm also immune to poison, so I don't have to worry about his tail swipe. Oh, I'm just getting knocked around. There we go. Finally out of the hole. I've also become very accustomed to the add-up style in Monster Hunter Generations. No, Sai, there's no health bar. We'll know when Rathian is getting weak once she's limping. I'm trying to cut the tail, but I'm not landing any good hits. See, this is why I should have brought along paintballs. I don't know where she's going. This way? To be fair, Rathian, or at least this pink Rathian, seems to be far bigger than I should give credit for. I think she's probably at the shore right over here. No? Oh, wait, did I miscalculate? She probably flew over to the plains over here. Okay. Let this be a lesson. Always bring paintballs, because you need to be able to track a monster. There we go. Climbing is also much easier in 4th generation because they actually made it part of the mechanics. She's also constantly angry, it seems. I'm hoping that the tail is going to cut soon. This is not a particularly difficult hunt for my, for where I'm at in the game, but, I'm very rusty, and honestly, the longsword is not feeling as great as it used to be. She got me there. I still want this tail, though. Come on. Every little bit counts. I keep letting myself run out of stamina. I don't know why she has to be so tall either. Let's tickle the feet. There we go. And of course she roars. This was a lot easier. At least it felt like it was a lot easier in the past. I am really bad at this game, apparently. Then again, this fight would probably already be over if I wasn't trying to cut the tail off. See, like, it's just way too tall. I should be using flashbangs. There we go. I just have to trip her. See if I can break the head. If I haven't already. Oh, she's angry. Again. She's exhausted now. I'm still not good at hitting the tail. There we go, finally. Fucking hell. Now he can target the head. Where are you going? Where are you going? That way. Okay. Nah. Rathian scale +1. Okay. Or Rathian scale plus. Oh well, not a rare drop, but it'll do. Every little bit, you know. Got our stamina back to maximum. Did she go in the cave yet? Okay, not yet. May as well mine some things while I'm here. Oh, that's right. I can't just press and hold A. They added that in the 4th generation, I think. Ooh, got a charm. Probably not worth a lot, but it'll work. Okay. She's either at the shore or inside the forest here. There she is. Hello! Alright, she's limping. Chances are she's going to go to rest. That way is... yeah, I think she's heading to the caverns. Also, yeah, I mean, technically, not all the monsters are innocent, but I mean, it's pretty much hunting. It just so happens that you're, like, fighting wyverns and a whole bunch of other, like, huge beasties. And then you carve them up and create armor and huge-ass weapons with the parts from those beasties. So hard to hit. All right. Just some standard carves on this one. Hopefully the quest rewards give a little bit extra, but then again, I probably don't need any pink Rathian parts for anything right now. Alrighty. Let's see what we've got. Just some standard stuff. Yeah, we can sell that. It's worthless. Okay. Time to... whoops. Almost knocked over a glass. Ah. Alright. First successful hunt after literally forever. So, I guess it's at this point where I have to consider... Jesus, I feel like I've been out of the game so long and I've become so accustomed to the 4th generation games on 3DS that, like, for example, not having a Palico, a feline companion, is kind of concerning. I mean, Monster Hunter Tri was my very first game on the Wii, and so this was the game that introduced me to the series, essentially. But even so, as much as I love this game, there have been great strides made, especially in user-friendliness when it comes to the more recent games. All right, I can start over. I can make a new character. At no point ever would you really want to make like a new character, really. but I can see a reason why in here. We're gonna make a girl. Why not? Yes, blah blah blah. Enter hunter's name. Now it's giving me a prompt. I forget, I think I get like 6 characters, so... Oh no, 10! We can name this character... I don't know. What should I name her, guys? I'm probably not gonna, like, really play this character a lot, but if I'm gonna stream, I may as well, go through the motions. Man, what in the actual fuck is going on in this chat? I've got 10 characters. I can make a name with 10 characters. Literally 10. Or below, obviously. Like, it could be like... I don't think there's a minimum either. Obviously not 0. I don't think that having no name is a, possibility. I mean, unless I'm playing online with this, it's not really gonna matter so much. D Majors is probably David Majors, aka Pseudo, who is also a Monster Hunter bro. Ah, Jesus. Alright, let's name her Noblessa. Because I am, like, completely... I don't know. Anyways, there's only a few different styles of underwear. You're never gonna see underwear. You're gonna always be in armor, so it doesn't really matter. I think we can change these at any time, so... Oh, yeah, you can also choose, colors. Which also can be changed at any time, so far as I know. Let's, how do I zoom in? There we go. Let's choose from a few different, faces. No. Eh. Wow. No. No, Jesus. Christ almighty. We really gotta change the hair, too. That's the only real way to understand what's going on here. Hair is another thing that you're not really gonna see. Because armor. Unless it's like, it doesn't really have too much of a helmet. Good enough. Oh yeah, hair color. Features, what even are the features? Oh, it's like, Makeup. Nah. What's feature 2? Lipstick. Nah. Let's not. Okay, if you have like objections, I mean, I can like, let's see. There, let's put a smile on her face. Or that's we need a good hairstyle. Yeah. Once again, character create in Monster Hunter is not really the focal point. I mean, little bits of it are okay. Really, the most defining feature is gender, actually, because different armors have different, you know, they look different between the two genders. Let's, wow. That's pretty dark. Let's lighten that up a bit. Let's go more like island. I mean, that's the theme in this game, is more water-based. Actually, I can zoom out a bit, yeah. Okay, if anyone has any suggestions for the changing of features, do them now. I'm gonna be testing the voices to see what sounds good, because we're gonna have to deal with that the whole rest of the game. Okay, type 1's okay. Type 2's kind of annoying. I don't even know how to describe this one. Let's not do type 3. Type 4? That's not bad. Not bad for a warrior. Type 5. Not bad, actually. No. No. Wow. I love how there's definitely those like few annoying ones that you get like done with like for forever. What the fuck is this? Type 10 is like she's freaking dying. Type 11 is like that boyish type. Oh my god, what is this? No, this is the lowly. I just found the new lowly contender is type 12. Type 13 is okay. Wow, this is so anime it hurts. Wow, type 16 is actually really good. Like, it sounds real, or at least natural. Adwin's actually voices the Lily in this game. I'd believe it. I should have turned down the music volume for this. Type 17 is okay. Yeah. Eh. Okay, let's go back over a few. Let's go with type 5. Let's see. Not bad. What was the other ones? Type 16? You know, honestly, I think it's gotta be type 16. Either that or type 5. I mean, type 5 is pretty good too. It's hard to tell. Actually, type 5 is pretty damn good, isn't it? Maybe we'll go with that and change the name here. All right, let's name this like actual factual. Huh. I can't think of a good name. Jesus. I mean, here's the thing. I can try all I might to be creative, but I really, really can't. So, Jesus. Mew Mew Cat? That'll fit. Should I do it like... Catriona? Instead, maybe... Katarina? Yeah. Nah, no. I don't know if I could do that. I want something that's not going to be like... I don't know. It has to be like at least somewhat decent. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do... How about this? Lenya. I don't know. It sounds nice. It's got that, Nya you know, sort of cat thing going on, I guess. So it kinda works. Do we want this hairstyle? I don't know if we could probably change the hairstyle later on, but I don't know, do the twin tails look. Do we go with that? Bloogs, if you play this game, you can make your own character named Penisu. I like this hairstyle. This is actually pretty legit with this face. I mean, sure, it's not the twin tails, but I think it's pretty legit. Yeah, this looks good. Let's just do this. Let's see what we can make happen. All right. All right. Choose the initial set. This will be my initial setting. I mean, I will put the save data right there. And here we go. Yeah, I totally get that vibe as well. To be honest, like, all that sold me on the game was the aesthetic. And then I realized, oh wait, this is that Monster Hunter game that was all the rage on PSP. And then I actually looked into it and I was like, oh, I need to have this game. One of the best pre-orders of my life. The original Monster Hunter Tri. This is the upgraded version of it. Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Moga Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet, knock on wood. But let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Moga Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folks like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. You ever heard of the Legia curse? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleets be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See, that's our other problem. You felt those tremors? Who knows what's causing them, why they started, but the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Legiacris is mighty, too powerful for any human to tangle with. The way the villagers talk, bah. Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Legiacris may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. Ha! If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation, you. Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gone far. Take a hike around the village. You'll find him. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. Receive 1,500 zenny. By the way, our village does a brisk trade with the far-off Port Tanzia. Oh, you want to pay a visit to the port? Just hop aboard the ferry docked to the pier. Tanzia's quests will really test your mettle, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Ask the feline standing there for permission to come aboard. He's a capable little fella, so let him handle the nautical particulars. I'm sure the folks at the port will be happy to see a fresh face too. Swing on by whenever you got some time to kill. Let's see. Ah, so you're the hunter I've been hearing about, eh? Got the look of one, you do. And me? Why, I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I hammer out all the equipment around these parts. Swords that'll slice in half with a touch. Bow guns you could hit a grain of rice with. Armor to repel giant wyverns. I'll make anything, provide you bring in the materials. Gotta be equipped proper before you go venturing into the woods. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunter everybody's yakking about. Nice to meet ya. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brute. Grr. Heh, just kidding. So basically, the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison like yours truly, and no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. In theory. See, I heard you were coming and told them to have quests ready for you. And what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed on the trip over, Moga Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest counter's closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. I can't do a falsetto, and even if I tried, there's other people in the house, and I'm not about to go that far. Hi. Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here, and don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half the night cleaning up the mess. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home ages ago. They never take this lawn fishing. I'm sick with worry. If I didn't know they were made of steel and fire, I'd paddle out to sea myself to rescue them. Anyway, you come back later, hun, once the fishery is back in business, alright? Excuse me, hunter person? If you want to get to the Moga Woods, just cross this bridge. You can come back the same way, so try not to forget where the entrance is. We're supposed to ask permission before we go into the woods. Oh, but I'm not telling you what to do. There's an armory right there if you need equipment. I don't think you should go out there dressed like me. Oh yeah, I have the stone I picked up when I heard a hunter was coming. You want it? Here. We use these to sharpen blades. Phew, you're a lot nicer than I thought. My big brother said you'd snap me like a twig, but you're all right. Salutations, Hunter. You stand before Argosy Captain's finest crewmen. They call me Tiger of Far East, Neko. Neko means tiger, sorta. Neko performs important tasks like swabbing of poop deck and lifting of boxes. Very important work. Juo. Tiger must wear many stripes, you know. Now then. You meet Argosy Captain yet? He and Neko have same masculine way of speaking. Wakaru? Also wear same style of clothing. He glow with coolness from afar, like Tiger of Far East. Argosy Captain trusts Neko with special Nimu here in Mocha Village. Nimu means assignment. Neko not biggest of cheeses, so commodity is a major trade good still up to Captain. But Neko have equally important Ninmu. Ken Neko in charge of delivering goods to Port Tanzia. Juyo. You stand before the linchpin of Moga Tanzia Marine Network of life-altering importance. You want to go to Port Tanzia? Neko save you cushy seat. Give you lift? No problem. Nani? Price of ticket? Tiger of Far East no swindler. Take you for free. Mayhap impart nuggets of tiger wisdom along way. Tell ghost stories. Make s'mores. But if boat catch fire... Tonikaku. Anyways. Tanzia come in multiple flavors. First kind is solo port. This is for playing alone. Very private, like shutting bathroom door on Hunting Universe. Next is multi-port. Use this port to invite friends to come play with you. Must make good Naka, be good host. You can have up to 4 hunters in multi-port. It will be a very busy place, Honto. Wakaru? You become worldly like Neko. You must use all ports to their fullest. Dewa? Shall we say now? Trust in Neko. Alright, so basically that's how you get to the online portion of the game. Also, yeah, Sai, I'm like... Perhaps you weren't aware, but there's just a lot of NPC talking that you can just do whenever. This beginning part is like the exception, of course. You do a lot of, a little bit of exploration. Hey there, kid. Can you hear me? You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying, wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the screen there? The red triangle shows you where you are, and the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to the base camp. Left stick to remove round, R button to run. Alright. Should really get used to the sword and shield again. Yeah, before I forget, there's something I ought to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar at the top of the screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing that is, will use up stamina. Run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You can also use the camera controls to go your surroundings while you're walking around. Control pad to use to look around, L button to swing camera around. I'm using the claw technique, which is traditionally the way of playing Monster Hunter. Not so easy on the 3DS games, but with this Classic Controller Plus, it's pretty straightforward. Wii U gamepad. Well, I'm not actually using the touchscreen right now, so this all doesn't matter. As in, I'm using the gamepad as the screen, not as a touchpad. Otherwise, it would have elements where you can just sort of use it as like a secondary menu. In any case, oh, that sounds a lot better, doesn't it? It's hard to place my mouth in front of my microphone exactly and still have a good, clear view of the screen. Maybe I'll position myself like this. Anyways, let's get on with it. On to the next area. Excuse me. Every environment is made up... Oh. Say, the monster you're looking at right now is the Aptonoth, a kind of herbivore. You know, a plant muncher. I bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some from the Aptonoth, if you can? Go on, face the Aptonoth and attack before it skedaddles. That leaf eater can't hurt you much. Which reminds me, that green bar at the top of the screen is your health gauge. If it hits 0, you hit the ground. Be sure to peek at your health gauge now and then while hunting. Alright, go show that vegan brute who's boss. Alright. Not half bad, kid. You remind me of myself when I was your age. Of course, my stamina gauge was much longer. You can use your carving skill to hack items from monsters you've killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than others. My ancestors used every part of the monster. You should be able to carve raw meat from an Aptonoth, among other items. Once you've gotten some raw meat, take it to that son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Aptonoth steaks. Alright, so... we'll leave the other guys be. Just press A next to a corpse, and you'll carve. Get 2 carves out of these guys. Oh, they're already gone. Nice work! Seems you reached the camp in one piece. Just a shadow of its former self because of all the earthquake damage. Well, well, if that ain't my son right up in front of you, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Heyo, Hunter! Glad you dropped by. The old man sent you to a tour of the Moga Woods? Sorry we couldn't talk more yesterday. Not that natural disasters make for chit-chat. Anyway, you probably know who's who by now, but I'm I'm the chief's son. What am I doing here, you might ask? Standing among the rubble? Good question. Well, see, this is your base camp. Is. Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. I was on patrol, so I came by for a look-see. You're gonna need a hunting base, and this is where we left the tent and bot set. But the quake really did this place in. We need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling. But first, you got anything I can munch on? I'm so hungry I could eat an Aptonoth. Got any raw meat? Cause I can BBQ that like a champ. Me plus BBQ equals BFF. Ugh, so hungry. Wait, you have meat! Raw meat! Can I have it, please? Thank you. Something about animal flesh gets my tummy all rumbly. Time to BBQ and chow down. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back at the village. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. Yeah. Hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icon showing the village gate? Use the bridge past the gate to return to the village. Also, yes, I suppose, without proper context, this may seem like a pretty weird game. Honestly, as great and as much as I love Monster Hunter Tri, I would say that Monster Hunter 4U is the, perhaps the best beginner's, introduction to the game. I also love the cast of characters in that. The Caravaneer is, like, oh, that dude is awesome. You made it! Press the A button here to return to the village. Once you get back into Moga Village, speak with my son. Also, I'd like to give you something to help thank for your help. Come by and see me once you talk to Junior. Also, this game kind of has a little bit of a slowish start. Apparently, it's not as slow as the previous games, or so I've heard. Hey, Hunter, thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple hours. You and me are gonna get along. So I just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig a new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us. For dinner. Hahaha. Yeah. But a hunter like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat. And you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will ya? But don't go stumbling around at night. What you can't see can hurt you in those woods. Best stick to daytime hunting for now. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spit. I made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and give a report to my pops, would ya? He loves getting reports. Okay, so this right here is basically sort of, how to put it. You're able to go out into the woods, hunt things, and gather resources, or even turn some items into resources themselves. You then use resources in order to, well, fulfill certain requests. Like, a couple of these are just, I don't know. They're there for late game, honestly. Anyways, we do the first request because that's, oh, I'm skipping dialogue, aren't I? I just do it by, like, habit. Anyways, he's basically just saying, like... Never mind. I'm just gonna, like, keep going here. Where is the chief, anyways? Well, let's talk to the smith. Hey, it's you. Fine timing, kid. I got a wee favor to ask ya. If you reckon you're gonna hunt in this here village, you'll need my help. And that ain't just me tooting my horn. So I've been thinking, let's give that weapon of yours a little upgrade, so you see what this is all about. Wipe that smile off your face. I ain't swinging my hammer till you fetch me some basic material first. Iron ore. Sourcing your own equipment material. That's the hunter way. Prove to me you got what it takes. A good enough eye to locate a nice ore deposit and the skill to mine it. Here, I'll give you my very own iron pickaxe. You give it a good swing for me when you find an ore deposit. Here? So here is the smith. It's where you can build weapons of the different weapon classes. This game has a good variety. Some classics like the great sword, sword and shield, hammer, lance, the bow gun, which is split into a light and heavy variety because reasons. And the bow, gun, lance, switch axe, hunting horn, dual blades. Right now I've got the sword and shield. You can also upgrade, which is a big deal. As long as you have the materials, you can upgrade it to more powerful versions. Now in this game, since this is the upgraded version of Tri, they actually start you off with some leather armor, which is not very powerful, but it's still something. And they also give you the baseline, like, starter weapon for each weapon class. So if I want to, I can just straight up, you know, play any other, you know, other weapon. So instead of a sword and shield, whoa. For some reason, I felt like I saw a glitch or something. Never mind. Anyways, so for example, if I equip the greatsword, I've got the huge-ass greatsword. Lawn sword is basically a katana. Sword and shield is pretty straightforward. Dual blades for when you want to do, like, lots of damage. And, like, lots of quick attacks, at least. Hammer for when you need to bludgeon foes. The hunting horn, which is kind of a good support weapon and bludgeoning weapon. The lance, which is a classic for guarding and for poking things. The gun lance, which is for poking things and for kind of blasting them. It's hard to explain. Axe. This is the bow gun, hunting bow. You got the drill. Okay, so since Sai is gonna kill me if I don't get on with it, I'm gonna just equip dual blades for now, and we'll go on from here. Oh, there's the chief. See, kid, I knew you'd have no trouble rounding up the resources we needed. Now we can fix up the base camp for ya. Oh, and I heard about the iron ore. Wyverians are always hard to please, but that guy's the worst of them. I have known him since I was younger when I was younger than you. I tell you, you've butted more heads than the sky has started. I'm losing it. But there's no question in his keen eye as an artisan. We'll just see what he makes of you. By the way, remember seeing a brazier burning just outside the village? Well, you might want to have a closer look at it next time you go by. Trust me. Oh, and before I forget, I got a little something here for you, just to say thanks. Let's see now. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit of money. Okay, just to start out, we're gonna go ahead and go through here. Good night, Tango. Hope you have a good, pleasant rest. Ha, so after iron ore, right? Glad I don't have to worry about that chore anymore. It's good to be the chief. The cave in Area 4 is a fine place to look for ore. Alright. So, here at the brazier right here, you can get a torch. I'm gonna equip that. Okay. So these are kelbi. They're basically deer. For whatever reason, you don't actually kill them when you kill them. Something to do with, like, animal cruelty or whatever. I forget, like, what the actual excuse is, but out of all the monsters, these guys you don't actually kill because that would be cruel. And so they're just sort of knocked out, but they're otherwise completely dead. In any case, let's... Pardon my nosiness, kid, but you do have a pickaxe, right? You'll need one if you plan to do any mining. That skull of yours is thick, but not thick enough to chip rock. The market in the village carries iron pickaxes, so stop by there and stock up if you run out. Luckily, I was given a pickaxe by the artisan. Also, you'll notice that there's just a few wandering felines right here. They're just sort of gathering around. They mind their own business. You can mind yours. Alright, so... now we're in a nice cavern. Technically speaking, this game is not as dark as the actual Wii version. But we're gonna go ahead and take the torch out anyways. They pretty much took the torch out of the game completely, if I recall correctly, in the more recent games. It's better to just have really bright environments and not worry about it. So basically, if you reach a mining spot, then you just press A and you automatically use your pickaxe. Oh, well, if I hold R and then press A, I can do it with my torch out. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Okay, I've got the iron ore. I'll go ahead and gather a little bit more. I can probably just... I don't even need the torch, see? The game's bright enough as it is. There's a brightness setting in the options menu. I already turned it up a little bit, I think. Oh, was that a... that was a node, wasn't it? Good. Okay. That's enough to get us started, I think. We'll have plenty of opportunities in the future to be able to, well, make do, I suppose. Okay, you're almost back to our village. My wise ancestor said, the life of the village is tied to the land around it. They were right. As you explore, collect resources, and carve items, you'll find your life in Moga all the more enriched. You can even combine materials to make new hunting tools for yourself. A good hunter never stops exploring, my ancestor said. Heed their words and you'll never go wrong in Moga Woods. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. By the way, it'll be a little while before we face our first actual big monster. And by big monster, I actually mean not very big at all, but still a strong monster nonetheless. The Great Jaggy. But first we'll actually need to face some smaller Jaggy, which are, I mean, they're basically like little raptors. These things, I mean, yeah, they're basically like little raptors. Okay. Was there any villager requests here? No. Right, I just go over here. Oh, it is in villager requests, huh? I don't see it there, though. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, this is the outfitter. I'm not even gonna try to attempt her voice because she's kind of a weirdo. This is where you can just, like, literally buy some basic weapons or materials. Or armor, I mean. Okay. There we go. Villager requests, iron ore, fulfilled. Yeah, I'm, let's see. So, I can't really craft anything, like, much more than I already have, but I might be able to upgrade. Yeah. Well, maybe not the dual blades. Actually, the only thing I can really upgrade right at the moment, it looks to be a greatsword. You can make it slightly more powerful. And I definitely don't want to spend the resources on that. Okay, this kid gives me a bug net, which allows me to harvest bugs from the wild. Okay. Honestly, I forgot like just how much of a slog this start is. I mean, I know it's trying to show you the ropes because apparently the previous Monster Hunter games didn't really have much of a tutorial, and they just sort of threw you in and be like, good luck, have fun, without any real explanations, or so I've heard. The Guild Sweetheart is great though. You can actually get her as a housekeeper. You can choose in Monster Hunter Generations, which was kind of a nice touch. This is the Chamberlain, like, you know, Chamberlain, or, you know, it's basically like a housekeeper. Now there are things like this, like you can place like some furniture in a couple of spots. Not that it actually really matters, but you know. Also, there's a gallery that allows you to see a whole bunch of videos. Have I literally never actually looked at these? I probably haven't. All of this is from unlocked just through playing my other save file, it looks like. Each one of these is like a monster introduction, and they're really kind of cool. Or there's the Monster Hunter 3 opening, which is pretty nifty. Like, I may as well show... Nah, I don't need to show any of these. But they're really cool to see. Obviously, you unlock them just as you, like, you know, come across them, though. Okay. My inventory has some things in it that don't need to be there. So we're going to store items into the item box, like the raw meat, the iron ore, Kelby horn, warm pelt, sort, and there's that. So inside of our box, you can actually see that you can combine items, also known as combos. This is like a rudimentary crafting system in which you take two different items, and they combine together to make a new item. And there's quite a lot of different recipes. You can see that there's quite a few available to us, and then many unknown recipes, which you just know by using the two ingredients that it says, and then voila, you already know what it is, and then you can always craft it. As you gain a lot of materials in your storage box, of which there's not really a lot, obviously, right at the moment, you'll be able to craft a lot of things to help you in your hunt. Things like potions and traps, or boosters, like, you know, like demon drug or might pill, things that give you more attack or more defense, things that give you maximum health, status afflicting things, all sorts of man, it's hard to explain. There's like so much to Monster Hunter, and it's gonna take a while to actually get through like the real like explanations, I guess. Oh, there's the chief. Also, I do need to warn you, one of the reasons why I do like Monster Hunter is that there's a lot of personality in like even just like random NPCs, to the point where you really want to talk to them all the time. But my god, there's a lot of dialogue. I really feel for the localization team, because they had to do tremendous jobs in like everything in these games. Well, at least in the games that they actually, you know, brought to the West. The very first Monster Hunter game was on the PlayStation 2. I think it had released in 2004. I mean, it's not also, like, you know, how should I put it? It's not like RPG length dialogue. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, is this when I learned to swim? Something that they added in this game is swimming. As in, before this, before the 3rd generation of Monster Hunter games, of which this is Monster Hunter Tri, there was only land-based combat. And then in this generation, they decided to try, hey, let's do water-based combat. To which everybody pretty much rejected it and hated it completely. I don't think it's that bad though. I mean, yeah, it's bad, but I'm sort of used to being knocked around and feeling helpless. Surprisingly enough, it wasn't until Monster Hunter 4 that I realized, oh, I could actually be kind of decent at this game. In this game, I'm just like, I'm used to being just like, you know, just crap. Anyways, let's go for a dip. Yes, give a few wit, swimming, blah blah blah. Alright. Swimming is a big part of this game, sort of, or this specific Monster Hunter's sort of gimmick, which is fine. But everyone was glad that they didn't decide to pursue this being a regular thing. In the 4th generation, they introduced climbing, and that seems to be a real big hit. Much better than swimming was, at least. A mullet. These are fishes. They're kind of big fish. Kind of an interesting creation is that if you hit these guys, you can hit these with harpoons. Blah blah blah. Hit them with a harpoon and then you can harvest from them. If you just kill them just as is, then that really doesn't happen. I can return directly to the village, which is pretty big convenience. As far as I know, I didn't have anything else I could do there. It's pretty much like a quick swimming tutorial. Yeah. Hey, good to see you. Guess what? I'm throwing a celebration on the base camp getting fixed. I just need some killer sets of armor. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. So, different sets of armor. Let's talk about armor real quick. It doesn't just give you defense, it also gives you elemental resistances, because certain monsters have attacks that are either fire-based, water-based, ice-based, thunder, or dragon. And you can be more weak or more resistant, depending on the armor pieces that you wear. Furthermore, also you can sort of preview what the different armor pieces look like. You can see that the different headgear, what they sort of look like. Another thing is that when you wear like a full set of certain kinds of armor, you also get what's known as armor skills, which is Okay, Sparky. Yeah, I'm, okay, I can try to rush through this as much as possible. If you feel like you really want to see hunts going on, I could just, like, go into my, like, my normal character and just show you some, like, early hunts. So you see what it's all about. Guess who just got in contact with me? Yep, I finally heard from the Hunters Guild. Hooray! Now where do I put the piece of paper? Aha! Here it is, your very first quest. Completing it will cause both your skill and your reputation to skyrocket. In theory. The only quest I've got for you so far is to collect a bunch of mushrooms. I don't think... Is it possible? Do they not trust us at all? Oh well, gripety gripe shrug. Let's just show them we can get the job done. And by we, I mean you. FYI, when you're on a guild quest, you can't get back to the village the usual way. You have to return to the base camp. Also, you're not allowed back into your house once you've got a quest. If you want in, talk to me to cancel the quest. Follow all that, then get yourself signed up to a quest and head down the bridge to the left to depart. So, they start you off with a harvesting quest, which I'm sure you're just like, probably like, what the fuck? And you know what? You would be right. We're not gonna do that. Because honestly, that's kind of bullshit. So, we're not gonna do the bullshit. We're gonna just, we're just gonna show some more stuff, I guess. The actual, like, some actual gameplay. Because honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure that playing through the beginning tutorials is not a worthwhile endeavor. But seeing some pretty cool shit happen with, I don't know, what the fuck is this? Yeah. Like, something like that. We can also go to Port Tanzia. We may as well. Let's go solo. So Port Tanzia is basically the online city. Not much of a city, so to speak. But enough that it's got all the commodities you need. Why do I look like ass now? I look like a bug. This is my, when I want to fight Legiacris or any other thunder-based monster, this is pretty much what I wear. But maybe I should wear something different. Okay, here. It's got a high amount of, defense, though. If I go Rathalos, though, I get quite a bit of damage boost. Oh, I do have Legiacris set. That right there has good thunder resistance as well. Weakness exploit as well. The Roggy set that I have, the Cowboy set basically, is really good for, at least when going up against poisonous monsters, though. Or the Ludroth set is really good for swimming. There we go. Although I think that I will switch out my weapon. Let's see. I really was heavily into Longsword in this game, but, let's see what I've got when it comes to Sword and Shield. Ooh, Plesioth cutlasses. That seems like some fun, fun times. Hunters for hire. What hunters do I have for hire, actually? Oh, yeah. Here's Epine's hunter. So we can have his hunter face a Stygians and an ogre. If I remember correctly, he mained Hunting Horn. All right, let's try some G rank shit. It's gonna be like really difficult shit, but let's just try facing a Crimson Kurapeko. Let's see what happens, because the way I see it, I'm gonna die a horrible, horrible death. Alright, let's eat. Oh, that's what I want. Feline Defender high. I'm gonna need this. There we go. Defense increased. Get some paintballs. Let's take a Psycho Serum, a Demon Drug, Armor Skin, a well done steak. Looks like I have to make more steaks eventually. And what else am I missing? Oh, I put the whetstones in, didn't I? I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's just give myself 10 of those. Should be good. Well, let's hope for the best. I expect the worst. Especially if Crimson Kurapeko decides to call a Devil Joe into the mix. Or actually, it'll probably summon as a Nogre. Okay, where are we? Area 9. Shit, it's been a while. I think I want to head up. No, I don't want to head up that way. I want to go this way. I can run long distances with this set. I've got, like... There he is. First, we're gonna mark him. Oh, I just bounced off him. Wonderful. Wait, what is that call? Oh, I forgot. He was Thunder Element attacks. I probably should have taken my other set. Oh no. That's not good. Yep, okay, here we go. Okay. Too fast. Okay, I've got my opportunity. I do not have my opportunity. He's spinning. Let's get my armor skin up. Demon drug. Oh man, I really want to trip this guy, but I can't get up close. Come on, just... Yes. See, it's never a good thing to be facing two monsters in one time. Hopefully the Kurapeko just fucks off somewhere. I think the Kurapeko actually did fuck off. Oh, okay. I just got knocked off. Well. Let's see. What's my best way back? Oh, wait, hold on. As long as I'm here. And that's the funny thing about hunting in Monster Hunter. You always find the time to gather things. Some Bathosite ore is nice. Time-worn charm. Pelagicite is always good. Okay. Woo! Nice haul. Also, let's go ahead and sharpen. Nice. I was bouncing off a lot, so my sharpness really took a nosedive. Okay, I think this is my best way to get back up there. It's great because this is all coming back to me. It's like I haven't played in these environments in so long. Whoops, I accidentally pinged. But there's nothing to ping. I wonder if I should face that Duramboros, though. I think that's what he was called. I think I stand a chance. Yeah, where do you think you're going, huh? He was about to leave. I knew he was about to leave. Whoa. Oh. Ooh, that almost hit me too. I forgot how good this set is with dual blades, because when you're in demon mode in dual blades, your stamina goes down. But with this Ludroth set, oh man, my stamina does not go down very fast at all. Wow, he still hurts though. Oh wow, that hurt. Stun, stun. Mega potion, please. Okay, good. Oh wow, that hit me? Hitbox, please. Oh wow, he staggered him right then and there? Oh, he's fucking off. Nice. Well, maybe that was a nice little diversion. Not necessary, though. Let's go find Kurapeko. There you are. Oh, he's trying to call him over. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. To be fair, Bluga, this game is much better hitboxes than the previous generations. This is true. But there's still points where it's like, wow, did that really hit me sort of deal, you know? Nice. Broke one of the Flintstones. Also these motherfucking Ludroths. Oh my god. You see, and then this motherfucker shows up and decides to crash the party, just as I'm doing pretty well. My sharpness is not good. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Ho-ho. The Flintstones I'm talking about is the on Kurpeko's arms. Kurpeko's talons are actually stones that it knocks together in order to create fire. Or in this case, the Crimson Kurpeko uses it to create thunder. Alright. The Peko has fled the area again, so I will also scamper off. I think he's up in area... I don't remember the numbers by heart. I just remember where each area goes to. In low rank, you're supplied with a map, so... Let's eat first. Good. Alright. Alright, that's the other one down. Now the only other part that I can break is his beak. Oh my fucking god. Oh wow. I was hoping I could dodge through that, but... Alright, now's my chance. Can I hit him enough times? Nope. This is not a good weapon for breaking the beak, because I can't reach him. Oh, I swear to God, if you call him over here too. I'm running out of recovery. Oh, now he's trying to call felines. The Kurapeko is all about mimicry. That beak of his allows him to mimic all the sounds of all sorts of other monsters. He's limping. Oh, he slipped me. No. God, Jesus, we all got hit by it. Oh man, he's pissed. He's also hungry though, so... Oh, he ain't having any of this now. Man, I'm just barely making it through this one. At least this is much more fun. It's a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, watch carefully for his paintball marking on the minimap. We want to wait for him to stop moving. Once he lands, he's going to try to nest. That's when I'm going to enter the area so I don't catch his aggro, and I'm going to catch him sleeping. Also, I hope my weapon is up to full maximum sharpness. Let's make sure that happens. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Also, my little companions here have gotten me a nice treat. Okay, Peiko, have you stopped moving? It's hard to tell. I'm on a small screen. No, he's moving. He's still moving around in the area. I'm pretty sure he nests up there too, so I just need to wait a little bit. How much longer was my paintball gonna last though? I may want to mark him again. Maybe I shouldn't risk it. I'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe he'll fall asleep. No, he keeps moving. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, yeah, he's heading out now. So he never had intention to nest there right now. Oh, yeah. Here, waiting for you, fella. I'm in a bad position right here. Ooh, he almost got me with that. I can feel it though. He's got to be almost done. Do I have anything left? Just a few potions. God damn. Even him rushing in like that feels like he hits like a truck. Oh man, he took off quick. I don't have any recovery items left. Oh, well thank you. Kayamba decided to do a healing dance. We've been lucky to be fighting in this area because he can't bring that giant ass other monster, Duramboros, around. Let's take a chance to sharpen up. Should use a Psycho Serum just to see where the other dude is. Okay, he's in a different area. Wait, that's not where I want to go. The Psycho Serum temporarily shows you all monsters in the area. Or, I mean the environment. This is a bit tense. Okay, I think the Peiko is the one down here. Yeah, let's see you try that again, motherfucker. Oh yeah, stagger. Oh wow, I'm taking massive damage. I'm gonna die. Shit. This is not good. Wait, is there a delay between visuals and audio? I asked way back when the stream started and everyone said it was fine. Oh well, I've got materials. Alright. Oh, he's coming this way. What good fortune. Well, I'm not sure what to do about the delay because, that's the kind of thing that I need to actually, like, monitor or test for myself, but it's kind of hard to do, obviously, for reasons. Also, yeah, tedious can be a way to describe this game. In the same way people might call Dark Souls tedious. And chances are, you may realize why... Oh, now he's definitely limping. Yeah, no, you're not getting away. Or maybe he is. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Sai's gone to bed? So, just for the record, and let this be known, there is a reason why I said outright that this is the kind of game that would not be worth Sai's time. It wasn't to try to keep him out of, like, some, you know, oh, having fun kind of thing. I know, I'm pretty sure that he took offense to that. But here's the thing, is that I know what he may or may not like based on his gaming habits. And this is definitely not something that, like, let's put it this way. This is not the kind of game for instant gratification. It can be very gratifying, but it's not instant gratification. On the other hand, landing one of these is like, I broke the beak. Nice. Got him, finally. Kurapeko is down. Ah. So, just to put things in perspective, that right there, first of all, oh, an alluring beak, oh my god. Nice drops, nice drops. Did I really have, like, none of these in my inventory? I must have, like, spent them or something. This charm is kind of crap. I'm gonna sell it. Okay. It didn't make any records, but... So, I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Let's put things in perspective here. I just faced a Crimson Kurapeko by myself in the online hub. These monsters are scaled so that they're like stronger, so that a full group of 4 people are supposed to face them. Now, to be fair, I'm decked out in some pretty wicked gear. But at the same time, think about it. I just took on solo what should have taken 4 people doing, at least at that level. The first G rank level. Now, I'm at like higher G rank level here. And Jesus Christ, there's a lot of these I still haven't done. And I wouldn't even dare try without Epony's help. That's who I was playing with, like, way back when. It was basically a duo, me and Eponymous. Now this I would love to do again. Gen Morin. The Gen Morin is an excellent fight. Any fight against an Elder Dragon is bound to be a great time, because those are like special battles. They're not like normal hunts. So there's a ton of these event quests too, which if you complete them, you usually get like a special item that allow you to create a special like weapons and stuff. Actually, what can I build with this? What can I build out of Crimson Kurapeko material? Let's go check the smithy. Let's see. I doubt there's anything new, considering I would have gotten these things before, but still... which things? That might be an upgrade. Well, actually, Hunting Horn, probably. Kurapekos are noisy creatures, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Hunting Horn or an upgrade for the Hunting Horn that uses it. Ooh, it's a Nargacuga. I actually have the materials from a Dire Moralis. Wouldn't waste it on a Hunting Horn, though. I'm not really a Hunting Horn player. Now this motherfucker, though. Ooh, look at that. Megiddo Spire. Now Lance is something I can get behind, for real. I have just enough materials to make it, too. The Myralis is such a very tough fight. Abyssal Legiacris is also a really tough fight. Oh, look at that. Look at the shield. It's literally the Legiacris's head. Okay, I'm sorry I'm like kind of fanboying here, but this game is cool because you create such amazing looking shit. Now some of it is not actually all that great, but the stuff that is great, hot damn. What kind of bow guns can I make? I've taken a liking to the bow guns a little bit. This one would require me to literally get materials from the Rathian, Myralis, and Wrath Gleam. I think only drops. No, that drops from G rank Rathian. I think. Maybe not Gold Rathian. Gold Rathian would be difficult as fuck. Actually, the hunting bow, I've taken a new respect for after playing it in Monster Hunter Generations. And now, that's like my main weapon in Monster Hunter Generations right now. So, I wonder what I can make using that. What have I got? Stygian Zinogre. Nice dragon element. What's its shots? Rapid level 4? Ooh! Uses power coatings in close range, which is good enough. Having dragon element that's 100. Okay, so I would need to create an entirely new. No, yeah, I need to check my gunner set. I would need to make a new gunner set, I think. Which one is my gunner set? I know I have them somewhere. Roggy, Giganox. I think my Giganox is really good. Very weak against fire, though. Let's switch the gunner's pouch. Ah, now I remember why I built this. Can you take a few guesses as to why? Let's see, which bow am I using? Kelby Strong Shot? I have the Lifesaver bow, which I believe is Nargacuga. I'm surprised they only have a few things here. Hold on. This creates a rapid level 3. Yo, fuck it. Let's see what it can, You know, I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling it. You know, that's what I'm doing. Let's just feel it out. Zinogre? This is a pretty damn big investment. The Skymerald is a rare drop. Oh, Hat, you're the only one left? Really? It says 3 people are watching. One of them has to be me. One of them has to be you. The other is a mystery. In any case, I don't know. Is it hard? Let me just say this. It's hard for me to express my love for this series, for Monster Hunter, because it's all pretty much... It's something you have to experience. It's hard to just watch and be like, oh, look at that. I mean, yeah, you can see a bunch of people that are really good at the game actually like, oh my god, it gives spread level 4. Okay, with this set, I'm not even going to give it a second thought. I just spent my rare drop of a Stygian Zinogre on this motherfucker. Okay. Time to make a new set. Hold on. What have I got activated right now? Status attack +2, which doesn't actually help me. Awaken doesn't help me either. Loading is what helps me right now. Elemental attack down. So I want to mitigate this. I need elemental decoration. What have I got so far? I've got plenty of slots. I'm not even using them, honestly. So I'm gonna have to build some decorations. Power, close range, poison, and paint. Okay. Let's get... Do I really have, like, nothing? Okay, let's give myself all the poison coating. I guess all the close range coating I can. I'll have to buy the rest from the store right now. And how much would a decoration that give me just one elemental? Also, I'm sorry if I'm not explaining anything. To anyone who doesn't know, the types of armor that you wear, and especially these decorations, can be used to activate passive bonuses or at least mitigate passive penalties created from wearing specific armors. So what I'm trying to do is make it to where I'm not getting elemental attack down, because having the 100 dragon, which I think in base damage is actually more like 20, which is pretty good, would be nice. Elemental, here we go. I just need the one. Phase 1. Oh my god. It requires an Elatrian Scute. 2 of them, actually. I hate fighting Elatrian. But Elatrian is a pretty easy hunt in multiplayer. And it only costs 2 and I've got them, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and set the decoration... in... Okay, I can't put it right in the weapon. The weapon has no slots, so I'm gonna have to put it right in the armor. Let's just put it right in the chest piece. That ought to be good. So since that brought down the status as well, I probably, yeah, I don't have status attack +2 anymore, but I've mitigated the whole elemental penalty because now it's at -9, so it doesn't activate the armor skill. Anywhere between -9 and +9, armor skills don't activate. It's once you hit the threshold that you get the passive ability or penalty. What else comes from this armor set? There's +3 on evasion, so evasion sets might be nice. Peak performance. When your health gauge is full. As if that's ever gonna happen with me. Maybe with a better player that would actually work. Oh shit, I don't even have a charm equipped. What is this? Okay. I could have just done that, to be honest. Alright, let's view our talismans. So other than the 5 armor pieces, you can also get certain armor skills just by using talismans, which are charms that you find when mining and stuff, and they give plus or whatever minus in different armor skills, or they can give you decoration slots, which of course can be used to give you armor skills. So I want to resort by status. This one's good. Protection +6 and expert +4. I would only need a few decorations in order to bring those up. But is it well worth it? More health and protection might be nice. Fast charge. Now that right there. And status. I think status is what I actually want. But let me just see what else I got. Man, it's been forever since actually playing this game. Thinking about it, I wonder... Ooh. Elemental +4, so that could have mitigated it as well, but 1 decoration is all I needed, and I think that does the trick. I don't think reload speed will help me much. Loading is right there. There's a lot of these I really wouldn't need unless I want coating. This can give me slime coating, which would be nice to have if I want to get blast. Let's see. Potential. Alright, I think fast charge is what I want to look for. And status, we'll go with that. Whoops. I meant to equip it. Hold on. Let's go ahead and equip that guy. So now, status is definitely a given, no matter what. Fast charge is at +5. So how much would it take to get the 5 more? I've got plenty of decoration slots. I have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, I can get 4 of them for a 3 slotter. 1 on each of these. How many 3 slotters do I have? 1. So I'll need 1 of the 3 slot and then 1 more. Okay, I can make this work. Thinking with our brains today, finally. There we go. And we'll just set the decorations right from here as well. Giganox leggings, there we go. And on the coat, we'll put the other little tiny one. Where is it? Charger jewel. There we go. Focus. Okay, we've got the fast charge skill, focus. So when using the bow, charging is kind of a big deal. Well, quite a few weapons use charging, but for the bow, the faster you can get up to a fast charge, the better. With the load up and the fact that I'm gonna be able to do spread damage with this thing, this is gonna be pirate's life for me. Alright, let's go ahead and register this set right down below this one. Yeah, I think this is a straight upgrade. I mean, the slime status effect is really powerful, though. But I think that I'll do better with this dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I can do with this. Now, to be fair, I've only gotten used to the hunting bow in the more recent game. So, playstyle in this is probably going to be not as... Oh, that's right, I have to buy more coating. Damn it. Which one is the store? See the store? Here's the store. Power coating. Barely a dent. Not really all that expensive. Also stock up on the close range coating as well. I don't really need a bunch of paint. Okay. Another thing is that the more recent, in Monster Hunter 4, they introduce... sorry. Where was I going with that? Oh, in Monster Hunter 4, they introduced item sets, which is basically like equipment sets except like a loadout of items, which means that you don't have to do all this item management type deal. No, I don't want to talk to him. Alright, let's fight. Let's fight Rathian. Like, just the standard Rathian. And let's make sure I've got all of my equipment. I don't have any food. Let's try to go for a capture this time. Let's still go with Defender, just in case. Okay. Wait. What was the environment again? Quest info. S plains, S plains, S plains, sandy plains? Day or night? No, wait. That's not right. I don't know if I want to take any chances. I don't know if it's day or night. I'll just take a couple of hot drinks and cold drinks, just to be safe. Okay. So let's see if I remember how to play the bow. Ah, it's daytime. Okay. Cool drink. Oh, they have a dance for heat and cold cancel. I forgot that I equipped them with that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get reacquainted with this. Camera. I see. Nice. Okay. I can work with this. It's a little bit more convenient in Monster Hunter 4, but I'm pretty sure I can control this. Alright. Let's do it, motherfucker. Power coding activated. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Ah, damn. This is G rank after all. God damn. Oh, I keep forgetting my stamina is not as good as with the Ludroth set. Oh, wow. I completely misjudged the angle on that. Yeah, so the thing is that they kind of hit like a truck in G rank. Oh, well, it also doesn't help that the armor set that I'm using is completely weak against fire. That probably has a huge... Yeah, that's probably a main thing right there. Well, didn't really think of that when making the armor set. So note to self, don't fight against fire-based monsters when using this set. On the other hand, this is pretty resistant against ice and thunder. So I guess I can go nuts with those. Well, this was worth at least a shot. You know, trying out to see if I can make it work, but without being able to perfect evade, it's kind of difficult. Also, I'm not used to using the claw technique after so long either. My left hand is getting a little bit sore. Oh, she's already flying away. All right. Still hits hard though. Without my maximum HP either, this is it's gonna be a tough call. I didn't bring any food either, so my stamina is going to be hurting. Yeah, just like that. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna run out of stamina. I have to wait for the guild supplies to come in. Of course she's eating. Yeah, don't want to be caught in that fire blast either. Okay, that's pretty much all the extra lives I've got. If I faint once more, then the quest is over. I didn't really stand much of a chance doing this. Once again, what should be taking a full 4 people, I'm trying to attempt on my own and with just a little bit of backup from my little companions here. Let's see. Yeah. There's only one real chance I've got. May as well make this count. This will be the last hunt of the night, though. Oh yeah, I mean, I could just roll online and... Oh, no, shit. I really don't like the bow, like this traditional bow control scheme. It's honestly really bad. I'm so used to holding the R button to do my charging. But yeah, I can basically, like, I could go online and just, like, post a hunt. Especially since this is G rank, there's gonna be no shortage of people. Well, actually, there will be. Just by virtue of it being, well, most people have probably moved on to Monster Hunter 4. Chances are not a lot of people actually probably still play this game. And it's unfortunate, really, that only this version, only the Wii U version actually got the online. The 3DS version still has local play, like area play or whatever, but oh yeah, I'm so totally dead. It would be a miracle if I could capture this. She's exhausted, though. Not dying, but exhausted. The thing is, I really don't like playing with random people, so the funny thing is, even though that's part of the adventure of Monster Hunter, I kind of really don't do it. I like playing with people that I would know. Be able to voice chat. Oh, I don't have any more cold drinks. I am oh wait, they've got heat cancel. Give it to me. Dance, cha-cha, dance. These little guys are so supportive. Yay. Okay, Rathian should be over here. That's a steel Durambor or Rust Duramboros. That's not good. I don't want that. I want that motherfucker. Oh, thanks for the supplies, you asshole. Wait, where did she go? I'm gonna have to keep my eyes on this asshole. He's gonna fuck me up. Whew. Christ. I bet she's sleeping down here. If you don't know what I mean, is that there's a cavern right over here. She's not here. Nope. Actually, I'm going the other way. Fuck that. Oh my god, I don't have much stamina to work with. Luckily, I have fast charging, but this is still less than ideal. She's not down here either. Is this the cave? Yeah, this is the cave. There's nothing of note over here. Let's try the top desert. No. Let's head back to base camp and see if I can get some supplies. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get her to sleep. And then the capture is pretty much over. I mean, technically, I think I only have to hunt her. But, if I can capture her and get some more rewards. Okay. First of all, a map is gonna help. Helps to have a map. I'll pick up some other materials too. Normally, these are enough materials to last a full crew. But who's time for a full crew? Alright, finally I can get at least my stamina up. I also have some flash bombs. Give me a Psycho Serum, come on. Okay, Veggie Odor did not come through for me. Okay. Now that we've got the map of the sandy plains, it'll be a little bit easier for me to get my bearings. It's just been too long since I played the game. Really? I could have sworn she would have been down here. Okay. She's probably moved around a few times already. She wouldn't be in Area 3. I don't think I've ever seen Rathian in Area 3, so I'm not even gonna bother checking over there. she coming in? I heard her. She was definitely flying around here. Oh, great. Just what I needed. Okay, so any chance I had of salvaging this is pretty much over. Yeah, no. Well, it was worth a shot. I'll save my progress, even though I used up some items. Not a big deal. I'm not as committed to this game as I once was. The new Monster Hunters are really taking up my time, but this is still great to revisit. Oh, let's see how Eponine... Oh. It looks like Eponymous' Hunter has not fared too well either. Oh well. We still get some things out of it. Okay. You know what? I think that that's a good enough time to just end the stream tonight. So, thank you everybody for coming around. You know, checking things out. It's been a little bit of a blast. But hope you take care. Good night, everyone.